that pussy hoe. What do we got here?
Brock Betcher.
What kind of car you got, Brock?
I got a 97 Nissan 240 SX S14.
So what the fuck you got going on here?
Big things for me this year is just full stance, coilovers and setup with a lot of part shop max, steering, knuckles, front and rear. Just trying to do everything we could to get as much style, but yet make it a completely functional car. We did the full Super Doof kit, all Origin Lab front and rear fenders, threw a big wing on the back to make it look sweet. And
how big are those fenders?
So the fenders in the rear are 55s, and we probably have them bowed out to, I would say, somewhere around 70 mil maybe. So it's pretty wide. It's got an 18 by 12 plus 0 rear tire with a 265.
God damn.
So got 8-inch lips in the rear and 7s in the front. So
it's pretty excessive.
Yeah, it's definitely more than what it'd ever need, but biggest part of drifting is style to me. So you got to have style besides being able to drive. So that's where all that comes
this
from.
thing has an engine in it.
Yep.
SR, KA, RB. What's in there?
Right. So this has got the highly coveted LS1 engine, the one that a lot of people actually are against now. But for us, it's all about reliability. You never get better if you're not out there on the track and driving. So LS, all we do is oil changes, and besides that, it is good to go.
Well, why don't we pop to it and look at
Let's
this
do it. So yeah, it's you're essentially normal LS motor that you could find in a Corvette, Firebird, anything like that. So it's a 5.7. Recently did things deleting the PCV system, trying to help with all the blow-by and crank pressure issues. And besides that, LS6 intake, factory heads, full exhaust, and 375 foot-pounds of torque all day at about 2,000 RPM. So all the drivability you need, and then got the wheel wells and everything cut out so we can get all that angle and put as much style into the driving as possible.
What the fuck, a Gatorade catch can down here?
Yes, that is a new thing to make it out to this event. Unfortunately, we had to do something to get everything going. When we start hot lapping the car non-stop, especially like last night, it starts to spill over and I don't have to leave the track for no reason. So
how about we fire this thing up? And Banana Cock, you wanna be a hood prop for a second?
There we go.
I'll be a Dusty for a while. What kind of face does he make?
So how many issues have you had with this car?
The only issues I have ever technically had with this car is it getting hot from hot lapping it.
That's it, huh?
That's it. Only issue I've ever had. So it's been super, super reliable. We switched up a lot of things. My buddy Jensen literally and I every single night working on it, just every event doing whatever we can to make it more and more and more reliable.
So what do we got going on in the interior?
So the interior, we got a fully built cage by one of my buddies named Kyle Palmer from Monstar Cages out of Fond du Lac. So everything you can see is all hand built and done by him. My buddy and Jensen and I did a lot of the extra stuff like welding in the full door gussets, the front gussets, but everything he literally did right out of his garage. Fully set up and done that way.
What up, Brock? How's it going, man?
So yeah, and then
fans out here.
Yeah, right. And then yeah, the biggest other thing we did is my buddy Dan Billman with DB Designs does all the sticker work, the Hideaway cheetah print that's fully reflective. So last night under the lights, you could see the Hideaway print. So yeah, between Dan, Jensen, buddy Kyle, and my buddy Jared Birschbach that mounts and balances all my wheels for me after every event. I just bring him a bunch of wheels and tires and swaps everything for me and keeps us going.
All right. So is there anywhere people can find you on social media?
Yeah, definitely. I'm all over Instagram, Brock Boe, so BROCKBOE, and then same on Facebook, Brock Betcher. And then otherwise, they always find me in your videos.
All right, speaking of videos, let's cue some clips right now, huh?
Here we go.